Hello guys, Ruby6 over here on Satisfactory again. And yes, sorry about the short streaming earlier on. Yeah, I'm sorry about that because I have some issues with my internet, which is unavoidable. And yeah, I hope that it's going to be okay today again, and this stream is not going to be super long, just like previous one, like having somewhere around 2 or 3 hours like that. It's just gonna be somewhere around 30 minutes, close to 40 minutes ish. Yeah, the title of this stream is supposed to be planning for the next phase, for the next build. I forgot to change the title to the latest one, which was intended to be the previous one that will fail streaming. Okay. Uh, okay. On the planning side, right now I am kind of waiting to have this drone pod to retrieve all of the empty canisters and deliver through here. Yeah, deliver through here. Although I think personally it's going to be better if I just use a train station instead. But yeah, it is, I think much better to use train station. But um the problem with the problem with using train station is actually to lay down all of the train tracks just like that one, and also train tracks has a specific kind of elevations, maximum elevations that it can go, more like maximum slopes angle, which is a 2 meter height kind of ramps. That is the maximum the train able the train tracks able to be laid down on. And somehow I was thinking to pretty much extend that train station over there, goes down here, and then perhaps maybe we'll have that train station goes to here, and then we'll extend past over there just to pretty much deliver the packaged sulfuric acid like this one all the way to the uranium processing plant over there. But like I said, there's some bit of quirks in terms of, not much of a quirks though, in terms of deploying train tracks. The best thing about deploying train tracks is that it also delivers power from end to end. Yeah, it is able to deliver power from end to end, which is very good, I will say. From train station to train station connected um, via train tracks, of course. It's just that the problem with train tracks is kind of it's gonna be fixed after it has been laid down on anyway on the platform over here, and there are certain clearances that need to be met, the requirements that need to be met with those things. While drones, I the difference between drones and the train freight, train freight able to deliver much more cargo compared to drones, but there's also a limitation in terms of both. Both can deliver cargo, of course, basically deliver and retrieve. But trains has higher capacity, drones has lower capacity. While drones can move across the map because it is flying much faster. While train, it relies on its track. So need to lay down all the track manually first, and then we are able to set up the logistics via railways. Uh, Also, yeah, that is also one of the problems with dealing with the railways, because yeah, railways is something kind of, I would say, kind of a little bit of headache to pretty much manage the thing, although it is similar to drones as well. But drones, you can just lay down one drone pods somewhere around the map to retrieve or to provide a specific materials on that place. And you can just pretty much use from other drone pods to set up another drone pods to where the drone will visit the pods. While for the train tracks, it's a little bit of a problems, because because the train the train freight car, the freight platform, needs to be kind of specific arrangement, because with a specific arrangement, with my kind of mindset, most of most of the satisfactory builder or pioneer in this, how the player are going to be called in this game, pioneer. Welcome, pioneer. Anyway, how most people play this game is to pretty much avoid to have something like, trying to avoid a mixed kind of, pretty much like, one storage will be reserved only for one type of material. So for example, this one is um, unpackaged sulfuric acid, so then it will produce empty canister, and this will house empty canisters only, but it will not going to it will not going to house anything else just like concrete, because right now the problem with that will add complexity to your conveyor belts thingy. Yeah, conveyor belts. I think I need to connect this. Yeah, did I have I connected this to the main power, or I haven't. Have I connected this to the main power? Oh, okay, it's not. So that is possible, but yeah, like I said, the problem lies directly on to something like, um, if I were to mix the empty canister and concrete, while the concrete will not be used later on, then the storage container will be filled with concrete, all of them, instead of having something like 50-50 kind of ratio, or pretty much a ratio that you already set. Okay, this one have power, So what's left, I'm gonna make hole over here so that I am able to use the hover pack and goes through here without ever relying on that ramps there, which doesn't have any power. This one I am still waiting, and this one is, oh yeah, this one is free pot, means that not doing anything, but I'm sure it will serve its purpose later on. So I'm gonna leave this thing as it is. This one will be exchange, because this one is kind of special. I believe I also mentioned about this one in somewhere in the past in my streaming, which since over there will be packaging the sulfuric acid, and this one is unpackaging the unpackaging the sulfuric acid. So over there will be producing packaged sulfuric acid. Over here, however, over here will produce empty canister. So this drone pod will have outgoing, which is the outlet, this one outlet, pretty much receive the packaged sulfuric acid from over there, and then the inlet will receive the empty canister from there. I'm not sure if I should turn on this thing already, just to pretty much prepare everything, or should I try to expand further, because I am considering of having a nuclear power plant to power up everything that I have, at least just to cover everything, every power being consumed by every factory. uh let's see, this will produce in case uranium cell, but nothing else. But I do require this fused modular frame, but fused modular frame will not be processed over here because it requires nitrogen gas, aluminium casing, as well as heavy modular frame. Right, heavy modular frame, that will mean I would require to lay down a drone pod for heavy modular frame. I still haven't put that down yet. uh, I only have one side of heavy modular frame processing plants, which has three assembler that assembles modular frame. But right now heavy modular frame are not being consumed for anything else yet, so it's not going to be over here. It's going to be somewhere on the cooling production plant. Over here, let's check for plutonium, if that is okay. Uranium fuel rod. Okay, uranium fuel rod requires what? It requires this in case industrial beam. I do not think that's going to be, I don't think it's this going to be an issue to have. I think I do have only few of them that process this thing, somewhere like 3 to 5 facility or building that produce this. The only differences is that the standard recipe gives 50% more compared to the alternate recipe, but it depends on how fast the steel beam the steel beam being produced as well as the steel rod, steel pipe being produced. Right now the consumption is different, so that is going to be pretty much the key factor on which one is going to be much faster. And this electromagnetic control rod, I need this. I need to put up some assembly line for this one as well. Um, let's see. AI limiter requires criterium wire, I think, and yeah, it is AI limiter. Quick wire is easy to create. I do have surplus of quick wire as well as copper sheet. Yeah, I do have a lot of copper sheet. So the thing with AI limiter, maybe I will have drone pods for both of these, and then maybe transfer over here, but it will make things much complicated. Maybe but I already put AI limiter drone pod for this one because it is somewhere in the middle of my transition in the hypertubes, and to get to the AI limiter I have to walk there by myself, which takes few minutes to get there. Okay, where was I? I need I what was it that I really need? The other one. Hmm. Modular frame. Ah, this one. And stator. Stator, I think easy to have. And also electromagnetic control rod will be produced in assembler. And with that, it's not going to be a problem because only requires assembler. And then uranium fuel rod, this one will be produced later on. Okay, then that will mean I need another one extra drone pod. Yeah, one extra drone pod just to fetch this in case industrial beam. Yeah, because maybe no. What? Two actually. Yeah, I only need two. Why? Because I still need to fetch stator and AI limiter, and then I require, in case industrial beam, I have one free drone pod over here. Which one? This one. Yeah, so maybe this one can be used to fetch in case industrial beam. This one is concrete already. Yeah, that's already concrete. mm, Hold on, let me check a little bit. I just want to verify if I put splitter over here. It is. So that would mean I am able to put I am able to scale up my drone all the way over there, and then perhaps I'm going to expand. Yeah, perhaps I'm going to expand over here while having the drones kind of platform. Yeah, platform is kind of going to be one blocks higher, which is 8 meters higher. Was it 8 meter or 4 meter? 4 meters higher compared to those tanks to the left side. which is going to house all of the sulfuric acid. Right. Um. Hmm. Okay. Enough talks. Perhaps a little bit of extra talks later on anyway, because this streaming is going to be still planning phase, and not sure about the next streaming session as well. Will it be going to be planning only with very little build, or is it going to be a lot of builds or something else? But we'll see. We'll see how it's going to turn out. Oh yeah, I need 2 more drone pods. Over here. Yeah, over there, and then pretty much lay down more of these things here in case industrial storage container, and yeah, 2 more. 1, 2, 3 over there. Do I have enough materials? Ooh, only 1 drone pods can be let down, but never mind. Never mind. I wonder why is it that why there are no drone pods, why there are no pods that goes directly underneath over here. I do hope that there's something that goes underneath, which is kind of pretty much like a modular kind of inlet slash outlets, if that is possible by the developer. Because right now my kind of setup is similar pretty much like this one, of course, but the thing is, I like my kind of setup because every conveyor belts will go down, and of course we are going to admire our finished build session, like over there. Of course we're not going to watch a lot of messy conveyor belts, aren't we? Maybe I will lay down the storage containers first, just to prepare the batteries for the future drone pod over here. One, two, three. Another one here. Oh, it's lagging. Also, I was thinking of what do you think if I were to do a streaming of another game, which is called No Time? No Time, yes, No Time. NO space TIME, No Time. It is a very cool game, I will say. It is about time traveling game, and an open world time travel game, which is almost not going to say GTA per se, but it is RPG, but it doesn't have any kind of leveling system on it. Yet you can craft something inside it, although the options right now are very limited. The main storyline pretty much completed for the game, so I was thinking to have pretty much to play that game. Why? Because a new update has been rolled out for the game. Mm-hmm. A new a new update, which is an epilogue for that game. The epilogue is kind of interesting, which is a remote control for the car, which, well, no time were made to pretty much reflects the actual movie of Back to the Future franchise. Yeah, Back to the Future franchise. But the story is almost similar by having that cool looking time machine from Back to the Future, which is almost similar but different with a little bit of twist. With a little bit of twist with on it. Is it correct? Okay, yeah. I was kind of afraid that I'm going to obstruct the conveyor lifts over here later for the inlet slash outlet for these drone pods, but that can be addressed later anyway. So over here, do I need drones? Do I have enough materials for drone? Another drone. But first, this one. What was the name I'm going to give this? Maybe Stater or something? Uh, uh yeah, Stater. Stater client. Yeah, Stater client. And gonna deploy the drone over here. Right. And what's left is to pretty much okay, hold on. This one, since this one not going to be connected anyway, I'm gonna leave this as it is for the outlet. Hold on, was this the outlet or inlet? Oh yeah, that one is inlet. The one on the green is actually outlet. It's easy to get confused between both color and the symbols over here. Somehow kind of wish something like since that one is an outlet, that looks like an arrow that going out. Why not something similar like that, but same color with this, but having the same similar symbol as the outlet. Right? Anyway, fuels for my jetpack still got a lot. No worries. Oh, it's landing. Cool. No, it's gone. Never mind. I was thinking to I'm not really a drone kind of person, but somehow maybe I can try to find a drone crazy friend to somewhat propose to him. What if we were going to create this cool looking drone? Although hopefully Coffee Stain Studio not going to sue us just because we copy directly their design or like rip off their design directly, but pretty much like something like to to test proof of concept whether or not this kind of thing, or yeah, this kind of setup, because how the Satisfactory works is almost like similar to real world kind of physics now, like this drone over here, as well as the trains, as well as of course the train station, and almost pretty much everything, almost everything. Though of course game still just the game, uh, it just depends on the developer on how they take things into their own accounts, which is it gonna be something like, is it gonna be like realistic in the real world, or was it pure fantasy, or was it mix of both, just like a TV series called The Expanse. I like that. Still fantasy, science fiction, yeah, fiction, yet they still applies a real world kind of physics onto the TV series, like in the space, as well as the travel time in the space. Yeah, pretty much the law of physics over there. Maybe should I close this already? Perhaps no, maybe no. Hmm. Right. Right. Still waiting for the empty canisters to be filled up over there. Actually, nothing I can do. Maybe since I already put down this, can I create another drones? Let me see. Okay, I can create another drones, only that I require to build another portable miner. Yeah, portable miner. So I think I'm going to put down the portable miner over here. Where's that portable miner? Production equipment, because it is equipment. So maybe here, 45 degree. So here, rifle. Okay, I'll create 2 of these. And put down drones over to the available drone pods over there. So I'm gonna rename the drone pods here as well. Oh yeah, I do not have enough materials over here. I require 20 high-speed connector. Can I create my own high-speed connector through the craft bench? Let's try. I'll try it. But first, lay down this drone here. Okay, let's search for high-speed connector. I can only create 14. What was it that is lacking? Most likely is this quick wire, but I do not have any criterion with me. Quick wire, yes, I cannot create this thing because it requires criterium ingot. Unfortunate, because one of these required 20. Oh, ouch. Never mind, I will fetch, or perhaps maybe I can just fetch with this. Yeah, perhaps I can fetch with this. Let me see. Yeah, I fetch with this so that I do not have to walk very far. Right, it needs power. I forgot. Oh, maybe the other one. No, just use this. I'll just use this, and that goes to here. Yeah, there. And I'll upgrade this. Then you go fetch a high-speed connector. Okay, need to search high speed. Okay, good. Good. Okay, I think I'm going to wait for this drone to come back from having the high-speed connector delivered over here for me, which is pretty much fetching for me, so that I do not have to walk there by myself. Uh, yeah, I guess so. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Or perhaps since I already started to put a lot of drones, pretty much almost for every materials that can be crafted from the factory or any other buildings over here. Maybe I should put some kind of a hub, or like a hub. Yeah, pretty much like of a hub of crafted items. Yeah, I think that will be a great idea, so that if I were to need those things, then I will just have to go back over there. And on top of it, going to have a lot of drone pods. That would be a great idea though. Except except radioactive components, of course, uranium. Yeah. Maybe SAM-OS included. No. Anything that is raw minerals, like like iron ore, copper ore, craterium ore, or it's something like ingot kind of thing, will not going to be it's not going to be delivered over there. Only something at this iron plate. Yeah, as well as iron plate. Something that has been processed with something like uh, either assembler, or what was the other one? I forgot. Constructor? Yeah, constructor. Maybe since you are going to wait anyway, I think I'm gonna expand a little bit over here. Yeah, I'll expand a little bit. Yeah. There, done. Done. Okay. I'll just dismantle this because not going to be used anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna set up this over here. This thing. Oh, is it? Okay. I was afraid that it's gonna be wrong orientation, but it's correct. That's okay. That's okay. Conveyor belt here in the inlet, like so. there. And oh, right, forgot I cannot put down yet. Excuse me. But what I'll do is to put down this as pretty much like early preparations. Okay, I didn't check. Have this drone come back yet? No, not yet. That took a while. Oh, there you are. Speak of the devil. Okay, since there are no destination and this drone belongs to this spot anyway, it's gonna drop off those things. And of course, autosave. That's okay. That's okay. Right. I'm gonna end off the stream after I let down the next drone pod as well as putting the drone on top of it. But of course, after I connect the power through it. Yeah. Uh, come on. Okay, incoming. That's okay. I'm gonna take maybe all of them. Do I have that kind of capacity? Yes, I do have extra. So this is going to be I already have Stater over here, Stater client. In case beam client. Yeah. Do I have in case beam? I wanted to check. In case industrial beam, should I think I'll be going for in case industrial beam, just like that, which is a full name, but some of those are not in full name. I guess that should be okay. Yeah, in case industrial beam. And there. So this gonna be AI limiter. AI limiter client. I think the name kind of weird. So what's left is to connect conveyor lift to here. That one to this one. And what's left is power to be connected. This to this. And upgrade that. No, I want to upgrade that. No, that was the wrong option. Right. So the battery client drone pod over here will be busy for quite a while because it needs to distribute the battery to these drone pods. Yeah. Having, I was thinking about having that kind of a hub consisting of all of the crafted item, created item by the factory, or that we can create by hands. Then is okay. Okay. maybe I should go back to the, yeah, I think I should go back to the um where was it, I forgot uh sulfuric acid packaging plant over there. Man, I forgot. Why did I forget? Brain damage perhaps? Oh no. Yeah, perhaps I'll go there and check things out for the empty canister over there. And I doubt it's going to be full already for the empty canister. But if it's gonna be full, yeah, if it's gonna be full, then I'm gonna be going to pairing with the other exchange later on, which is for the uranium processing plants. This over here got a lot of space, but underutilized, or yeah, underutilized, which God knows why actually. Yeah, I don't know why did I spend until that far. Maybe it is out of OCDness that I wanted to cover the whole thing with the platforms anyway. Yeah, that time doesn't have any hypertubes like this one, so I was traveling, uh, I was commuting via normal vehicle, which is between the small tractor or the something like dune buggy or the off-road kind of buggy, which is called Explorer in this game. Ever since these hypertubes has been laid down over pretty much like everywhere in this mega factory of mine, I've been using using the hypertubes a lot, because hypertubes can be much faster actually. Let's see. Has it maxed out? Okay, that thing over here, the storage for the sulfuric acid package sulfuric acid has been maxed out, but not for the empty canisters yet. I'm gonna wait for this thing to be maxed out. Okay, I think I know what is going to be for the next plan, the next stream, the next build, of course. The next build is going to be continue building on that side over there while have this waiting to fill the whole thing of the empty canisters reserve over here. And with that, of course, not going to have enough material to complete everything over there at least. So most likely I'm gonna go back over here anyway, just to check again from time to time for the empty canisters in the empty canisters reserve for each one of these sulfuric acid packager over here. And once everything has been full in the empty canisters reserve here, I'm gonna pay off the I'm gonna pay off the the drone pod here with there over there, while slowly building the other modules to process and other things, while that unpackager over there will be processing things quite slowly to max out the fluid buffer. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed my short stream over here, which is somewhere around 40 minutes ish, 40 to 50 minutes ish. And hope to see you guys on the next stream. The V6 signing out. Thank you for watching.